Did you know that unconscious bias can significantly influence your selection of staff? Heterogeneous teams help make your organization more competitive.
But making recruitment decisions based solely on facts is not always as straightforward as you might think.
Unconscious bias is an unconscious thought pattern that each of us has and that we are unaware of. It simplifies everyday life and reduces complexity, but it also affects our ability to make fair decisions and can lead to misjudgment.
Unconscious bias can impede objective decision-making in interview and assessment procedures. The Chefsache initiative demonstrates how we can make decisions more fairly and thus help to bring about social change.
For example, we assess people who are similar to us more positively than those who are dissimilar. In science, this phenomenon is called the mini-me effect, and it gives us a sense of familiarity and security.
For the same reason, we unconsciously assess information in a way that meets our expectations and confirms the image of a person that we already have in mind.
Moreover, we tend to leave things as they are and avoid change.
Visible features of a person, like their appearance, sex, age, or disability, may be so dominant that we assume relations that do not exist in reality. In science, this is known as a so-called illusory correlation.
Consequently, please be aware of your own personal unconscious bias. Even when pre-selecting, you can pay attention to evaluating your candidates as objectively as possible.
Standardize your interview and assessment procedures.
Define verifiable competences and determine obligatory evaluation criteria.
A well-structured questionnaire helps to give every candidate an equal chance.
Do not conduct interviews on your own and involve colleagues from other departments.
Differentiate between observation during the interview and on termination of the interview.
For observation training, use role-play with a task from the assessment center.
Evaluate this exercise with the predefined criteria and discuss the outcome.
Be aware that there are personal assessment biases.
If you think about unconscious bias during interview and assessment procedures, you can only win. Benefit from a successful and diverse team.
Chefsache. Make equal opportunity during interview and assessment procedures your top priority.